Hello, Lego fans. I got some more clearance from our lovely Wally World. It was a different Walmart, and they had a few things I was able to find that were an okay price. Not super, super great, but I figured why not. So let's see what we got. We got the Avengers versus Leviathan. 347 pieces. It wasn't a super great value, but it was $39, or no, $38, I'm sorry. And so the part to piece ratio is still a little too high for my liking, but I'm afraid it's going to disappear. And this build, it's pretty decent. And, you get some decent characters. Black Widow, Captain America, the Hulk, of course. You get a Shatari Warrior, which is cool because we haven't seen those in a long time. And you get Loki. Now, the nice thing about Loki is there's not a whole lot of sets that came with Loki, but even more, you got Loki with the mouth guard on the one side of his face. Look at that. That's cool. So if, you watch Endgame, obviously you're going to, notice that. And, obviously, this big, huge Leviathan build, I mean, it's not huge. It's an okay size. It could have been bigger, but, got to keep the part-piece ratio down because otherwise they'd have to charge more money, blah, blah, blah. But what I'm mostly after is the Hulk. And here's the reason why. This version of the Hulk, his head comes off. Now, why is that important for me? Because I want to replace his head with an orc head for my orc army. And then I'm going to dress them up. I seen a guy do this to one of these Hulks, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's amazing. I want to do that. So now to buy this off of Bricklink is pretty expensive. So I figured might as well pay an okay price, get a couple extra minifigure parts, whatever, and, some parts for this build, have a little fun with it, do the whole build, whatever. So not a crazy clearance price, but, be aware that, this is going on sale and it probably will eventually go lower and it will be gone probably. So if you have any desire for any of these minifigures, or especially the Hulk, or just the set in general, be aware. Watch out for this at your Walmarts. Like I said, $38, I think it was originally $50. I think it was like $49.98 or something like that, I want to say. So not a crazy clearance. I got this bad boy, Ninjago Dragon Rising. I've been on a Ninjago Rising kick lately. A lot of the sets are going on sale. And this is a 659 piece set. This is the Tournament Battle Arena. Pretty cool set. Comes with 6. Or wait. Yeah, 6 minifigures. Nice lineup. You got Evil J, dude. That is awesome. And you got Talks. Check her out. She looks awesome. Wolf Mask Warrior. Cinder. Cool. You get Sora and you got Kai. So, pretty cool. And there's a better look at Cinder. Pretty cool minifigure. And pretty decent build, all said and done. There goes the weird magical hands coming off the Wolf Mask Warrior. Really cool set. Like I said, 659 pieces. I got this for $30, guys. $30, 5 cents a part. 5 cents a part. You don't see that anymore usually, not even in clearance. Last few years, clearance has been really dead and dry. And it's not even July yet, guys. And I got this at Walmart for $30. I couldn't ignore it. It's got some cool minifigures. It's a decent build. And for 5 cents a piece, yeah, dude, I jumped on it. Matter of fact, if I was one of those crazy people that flip these, I probably would have bought every single box on the shelf. I kind of want to almost go back and buy another one just because, but I'm not a flipper and I don't invest or anything like that, but this is a cool set. So keep an eye out for this at your local Walmart. You might be able to find it for, $30 or so, hopefully. And like I said, it's not even July yet, and these sets are going on crazy low prices. So, keep an eye on all your Ninjago, not just this one, but especially this one if you want it or you want the minifigures. I mean, it is a pretty decent set. And like I said, for $30 and you're getting six minifigures times $5, $30, guys. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't like the minifigures, maybe you like the parts on the minifigures and you could use them to customize your own minifigures and make it into something else. I mean, that's what it's all about. I mean, there's some cool parts there, guys, So at any rate, that is just those two little sets. I figured I'd say, hey guys, found these real quick. Check out your Walmarts, and check out some of your other nearby stores and stuff. Check out your Targets. Check out Best Buy. I mean, a lot of people are finding a lot of really cool clearance right now in different places. So clearance Lego season has officially started, and it started early. So get on it now while you can, because come July, it's probably going to be gone or dried out, because especially you got all these flippers and stuff running around going crazy. So, but at any rate, this is Bricks on a Budget. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell for future notifications. Comment down below. What did you find? Did you find anything good? And if you did, let me know. By all means, I want to see you guys be successful and find something good out there, and I want to hear about it. And it helps out the channel, helps me out. I love hearing from you guys. So thank you so much for joining us today, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Talk to you later, guys.